So, picture this. You're out. You've had a great meal. The conversation was flowing. For a glorious 2 hours, you forgot about everything else. Then it comes. The bill. It lands on the table with a soft thud, but in your head it sounds like a record scratch. Suddenly, the mood shifts. Your eyes scan past the appetizers, the entrees, and land on that one little line, tip. You start doing mental gymnastics. 15%? 18%? 20%. Is 20 the new 15? Did the server smile enough for 22? This weird, universal American moment, a silent internal panic. A voice whispers, "Don't mess this up. Don't be that person." You want to be generous and fair. But is it a thank you or a toll? It's like a game with rules you don't know, but you can lose. Across America, people ask the same thing. Why does tipping feel mandatory? Now, let's talk about the story we tell ourselves. It's neat and cinematic. Tipping is an optional reward for excellent service. If your waiter is amazing, you leave a big tip. If they mess up, maybe less. But here's the thing, that's mostly a myth. Tipping evolved from optional thank you into a social obligation. We absorb the rule by osmosis, with family, friends, co-workers. Not tipping becomes the faux pas, like declaring pineapple on pizza, and the stakes are real. A stiffed table can mean losing money after tip-outs. People rely on tips for rent, groceries, and bills, not luxuries. The optional tip story is a comforting lie that hides a messy truth. It ignores pressure on both the customer to give and the worker to receive. It's not a choice, it functions like a social contract. And we all play along because the system expects us to. So why is this pressure so intense? It's not just in our heads. It's written into the law, a loophole that changes everything. Most jobs have a legal floor you can't pay less than. But tipped workers, servers, bartenders, hotel staff can be paid far less. It's called the sub-minimum wage. Federally, it can be as low as $2.13 an hour. Yes, $2.13. The law assumes tips make up the difference. If not, the employer should cover it. That deputizes you, the customer, as a co-payer of wages. When business is slow, income drops, bills don't. Pay becomes unstable and unpredictable. It's not just table turns, it's whether they can pay rent this week. The tip isn't a bonus, it's the bulk of the paycheck. Functionally, it becomes a subsidy from you to the business. Social pressure keeps labor costs artificially low. The responsibility for a living wage shifts from employer to consumer. You've done the math, tipped, and feel good. But where does it go? Often, the first stop is a tip pool or tip share. It gets split among the team that made your meal happen. Rules vary and can be murky. In some places, managers even take a cut. Service charges are different. Legally, they belong to the business. Owners may share it, but don't have to. Confusion is common. With a service charge and blank tip line, you either ask or guess. Your well-meant tip can get lost in a house design maze. Both sides are left uncertain. This system is awkward, confusing, unfair, but you're not powerless. You have choices. Being informed is step one. You don't have to fix the economy before dessert. Just act consciously. First, read the bill. Look for service charge or auto gratuity. If you see one, ask kindly, does this go to you and staff, or is it a house fee? Clarity helps you decide whether to add more. Second, if comfortable, ask how tips are shared. Kitchen, bar, tip outs. If they tip out 30%, you might choose to be more generous. Finally, decide where you stand. If you accept the system, tip fairly. If you think it's broken, don't punish workers. Support change. Back restaurants that pay a full living wage. Vote to raise or eliminate the sub-minimum wage. Check the bill. Ask questions. Support fair pay. Make choices that align with your values, so everyone feels less trapped.